it's on the beat.
Hello beautiful people, it's your girl Ju, and I am back with another video. Oh my gosh, I just keep coming back to back with the good ones. So this one is for sure a good one. I'm letting you in on all the good secrets on how I got this look, a no makeup look. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. What are you doing? Why are you still staring at me? I hope you didn't try to fast forward through this part, because you know what I'm finna tell you to do. Hit that button. You need to go and hit that red button, like right now. Hit it. What? Anyways, thank you for hitting it, because I know you did. But anyways, yes y'all, I'm back with another video. This is the no makeup look, basically dropping all the secrets on how you can get this look right here. So if you want to know how I got this look, stay tuned and keep on watching. But y'all, let's get into this video, because I know y'all tired of me talking. I know y'all want to figure out how you can get this, honey, this. So keep on watching. Let's get into the video, y'all. All right, y'all, let's get right on into this. Y'all know I always start with my brows, so all right, but y'all know I start off with my brows. I'm gonna try to go as quick as I can through this, because I usually do this pretty quick, but you always want to make sure you don't have any hair around the edges of when around the brow area. And I'm sorry if y'all hear any background noise. The TV's going up and the window is open. So, and sorry if you hear the train. Let's get started on these brows. I go in with my, I think this is from e.l.f. It's a spoolie, a brow spoolie from e.l.f. I probably paid $1 for it, maybe $2. And then what I use on my brows, I use the e.l.f. Pump Aid, Brow Pump Aid, and it is in the color Espresso. And you really want to, you don't want, when doing a no makeup look, I try my best to not have my brows be as dark as I would if I was doing, I don't like my brows being that dark if I'm doing like if I'm just doing a no makeup look. I don't want my brows to be as harsh. Now if I'm doing a whole beat, baby girl, yeah, baby, she'll be nice and dark, but well, not that dark, but just a little bit, just a little teaser. You see what I'm saying? Just a little teaser, nothing major. You just want to fill them in just a little bit. Keep that airbrushed look. Like I said, there's a train, so I'm sorry if y'all hear it.
I'm sick of it. I am sick of it.
Literally can take me, if I wasn't talking to y'all through this, it would take me 10 minutes to do this. 10 minutes at the least, 15 the most, depending on how I want it to be. Then I go in, usually if I'm doing a more dramatic look, I'll go in with a lot lighter concealer. I would use the e.l.f. concealer. I wonder if I have it. But anyways, I will go in with the e.l.f. Camo 16-hour camo concealer, and it's super light and medium peach, but I always like that. But this is gonna, it's gonna be more like skin. If I'm trying to do a whole beat, baby, I'm not trying to be skin like. I want full coverage. I want the whole shebang, you know? Once I do my concealer, once I conceal and do everything else. I don't know why this hair keep coming to the front. But once I do that, then I go in with my 24-hour foundation, and but it's the Super Stay foundation, full coverage from Maybelline. Got this from Walmart. You can get this from Walmart. I usually, all over my face, I would usually use Fenty, but again, Fenty also can get very red on me, which I don't mind when I'm doing a full face, but this is more, I guess it's just slightly cooler. It has red undertones, but they're not as bad. They're not as like, you know what I'm trying to say. It's not as red as Fenty. If you know what I'm talking about, that Fenty 430, baby, she can get nice and red.
I don't like the look of it. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-da.
But after you go and you conceal and you've color corrected and you've done a whole contour, it doesn't matter. But I do this anyways. I do this step anyways while doing my regular makeup. When it comes to this, a little can go a long way. So don't try to use so much. You're not doing a full face, okay? You're just doing something to get you out the house, something to go to the store, where you're just trying to get out the house, okay? You're not trying to be super glam, okay? And this is a Juvia's Place brush, and it's J129. It's an angled brow brush. This is my favorite, y'all.
Let me give you a major key.
To be completely honest, this is the secret to flawless brows. It's the secret, and I'm putting y'all on. It doesn't have to be this brush. It can really be any angled brush, but an angled brush is the secret to flawless brows.
But shh, don't tell nobody.
Like you can, but this just makes it so much easier. You see how it's hitting those angles just right, and you hit that slant right up under that brow? So simple. And that's all you want. You want simple. You don't want to be sitting there trying to, you know what I mean? Simple. Perfect. Now, I go in, I got this blender. It was a pack of them. I got them from Sally's. They were on sale. They were like $1, I think. And they're perfect for blending under the brows because they literally get right in the area. You see that shape? Like, it's perfect for blending under the brows and around the brows. It wouldn't get all on your eyebrows. It's perfect, but you really can use any tiny blender. I wouldn't recommend going in with a huge blender like this one. Like, it's gonna cost too much. Like, no.
No ma'am. No ma'am.
No, honey, you want it to be nice and tight. You know what? You have to go, but you have to blend. The key.
Let me give you a major key.
When in doubt, blend it out, okay?
But shh, don't tell nobody.
But you want to blend this all the way down onto the lid to give your lid a little bit of coverage. So I'm going to show you what you're going to do there in a little bit. And as y'all can see, I take my time blending this out because I want it to be completely seamless. I want it to go straight into, I don't want that, oh, there's that halo look. I don't want that. I want it to look like, basically I got my eyebrows microbladed. I don't want you to even see the concealer. I don't want you to see anything. I want it to be seamless. And the trick to that is a beauty blender. You can get that with a brush, but I think the beauty blender definitely melts that foundation and that concealer into the skin. All right, boom, brow, disrespectful. Boom, brows are done. You see that, y'all? Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this seamless look? Like, can y'all, baby, it don't look like how anything. It look like those brows, y'all. Get into it. Anyways, so my next secret, that same concealer that I use under my eyes, the Age Rewind from, I think this is also Maybelline. Age Rewind from Maybelline. I use this. under the eyes. I'm not using a lot. I use just a dab, just to give me the coverage that I need. Just a dab, just to give me the coverage that I need, because I don't want to be pasty under the eyes, you know? Because let's face it, ladies, we all have dark circles. But as y'all can see, mines are not as dark. I have a bag, just a slight bag, but at the same time, we've been on quarantine, so guess what? Your girl's been getting her sleep. So I use an e.l.f. It's basically an eye refresher cream. Y'all will be able to figure that out when I drop my skincare routine, baby. She's a keeper, okay? But all right, so I don't know if y'all can see, there's a dark spot. I have maybe a dark spot on my forehead, but it's not as dark as the rest. But I have a dark spot here. I got two, can y'all see that? Two right there. And I have a dark spot here. I have some under my chin from, of course, ladies, you know, ingrowns. You have those, you get them. Some ladies have hair under their chin. That's me, I'm that one. So yeah. Any other day, y'all, any other day, there wouldn't be this many trains. But because I'm deciding to record, all the trains running today. But anyways, excuse the train. So with this concealer, you're just going to take a nice little dot, so you can't see that spot anymore. Yeah. You're just gonna dot so you can't see that spot. See? Dot so you can't see that spot. Oh, okay. Alright, so while that's sitting, then while that's setting in, I would go under my eye, give me a little liner. But again, I go in with a e.l.f. under my eyes. I go in with e.l.f. It's a cream eyeliner. Coffee. Go into that waterline. Now, here we go. You have to take a damp beauty blender and you're going to blend. You're gonna blend out that concealer. Make sure she's nice and damp, but it's time to blend that concealer out. Now, don't touch these spots, leave them how they are, but blend that concealer out. All right, so you see how now we're very blended, and you want, even though it's a lighter color, you have that, it's still like a lighter, it's still a seamless look. It's not like, whew, you know? And now we're gonna go back with this same foundation. Now you could use your foundation that you use on a daily, but unless it's your exact same skin tone, this is the closest foundation that I have to my skin tone. This is in 356 Warm Coconut. All right, you're gonna take just a little, y'all. A little is a lot. A little goes a long way. You don't want full coverage. You want no makeup. Simple brush, it's very small. Simple brush that I got from Shein. I think it was a set and it was like $5. You see that? Do y'all see? Do you? Y'all. I don't think y'all understand. Like, I just look like I'm. Just take another little dot. You want to pop it in those spots. Go over those spots. It's very, like I said, it's very important. You see how that, I don't know if y'all can tell, I don't know if it's filtered a little bit, but that spot is still kind of coming through just a little bit, but that's fine. Why? Because you don't want to look like you got on a full face. You just wanted to give it just a little bit of, ooh, my breast assist was out. My breast was out. I ain't nobody tell me my titty was out like that. But you just want just a little bit, just to give it. Could y'all see that? And you go around. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all again. So now you're gonna take just a little dot, boop, just a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. Just a little dot. Take it, put it on top of that concealer, and we're gonna blend that out. You want to get all in those little areas where you put that concealer. I don't put it all over my whole face. I just get those spots that I feel need to be gotten. In person, people will think that, you know, you're just absolutely flawless. And you're not. And it's okay. Because you're perfectly imperfect. And it's just that on that. Now, we need to take the same brush, go over those eyes. Whoop, got a little eye booger. Grab it. Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Don't be disrespectful. Don't do that. But blend it down into those eyes. That same. I mean, the brush already has a little bit of foundation, and once again, a little goes a long way. Don't go putting on all that freaking makeup. Don't do it. Then I go in with my. It's from MAC. Of course, it's the Pressed Powder Studio Fix, and of course, NW45. Basically the international color for black people in MAC. NW45. Go in with my brush just to set it all in. Now you go in with your blender, your beauty blender, and you blend this all out again. And this is going to basically, because it's damp, it's going to basically set all of that in. And then you know what you're gonna do after that? You're gonna take any setting spray. I like my Urban Decay They Slick Oil Control Setting Spray. I spray that good old beauty blender 2 times, and then we go back under again. Because what are we doing now? We're setting it all in. And it's not going to move, y'all. It won't move. And you don't want it to move. Look at it. Let me go put some lashes on, and I'll be right back with the last secret step. All right, I'm back. Y'all, if y'all really knew how hard that was for me to put these lashes on. And this lash is still hanging, so it's drying, and we're just gonna plop it back into place when it's not drying. But the last 2 steps that I do is, of course, mascara, and I use the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous, and this is Voluminous Lash Paradise, but this is the primer. I go in with that good old primer. So actually, it's my last 3 steps. So while that's kind of setting in, I go in, honey, you can't have skin without highlighter. So I go in with my Juvia's Place. I think this is the Heroin Glow 1 highlighter. So pretty. But I go in just a little bit, just to give me a little bit of sheen. Just to, you know, nothing too heavy. Something just to give me a little bit of that shine. Also give myself just a smidge in on that tear duct, just a little bit. So then I go in with my Voluminous, my Lash Paradise from L'Oreal Paris. So now that we've got that done, the final step and the most important step is a liner and lip gloss. Baby, why does my breast meat keep coming out? You just need some liner and lip gloss. This liner is the company is called NK Makeup Beauty Supply Store from your local beauty supply store. But it's a dark brown, AA02 dark brown. Now, so when I am lining my lips, I know once upon a time I was so over, like I was not with the overlining of the lips. Like it was so ugly to me, but it was ugly to me because people were overlining their lips like way up here. No, if you're gonna overline your lips, do it just a little bit. I'd literally do it just a little bit right on the edge. So it's really where my lips kind of like where they perk just a little bit, like just a little bit. And you don't want it to be too heavy. Can y'all see that? You don't want it to be too heavy. And this is So Juicy by ColourPop. It is a plumping lip gloss, and it is in color. It's the color. I guess QT is the color, because baby, it ain't no color on this piece of paper, on the thing, so on the packaging. But do y'all see that? And it's kind of like, oh, I wish y'all could see that. I hope y'all could see that. It's like a reflector, so it's like pink, like an icy pink clear gloss. Ugh. Okay, so this is it. This is it, y'all. I'm finna can y'all see me? Let me give y'all a little zoom in. Do you see that? 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 Catch it, live it, love it. Like, all right, so I'm gonna go back, get ready real fast, and I am going to take out these rollers from my head so I can see the full complete look, and I'll catch y'all in a little bit. I am back, y'all. This is the final look. And honey, if you don't follow this, if you don't follow this tutorial, I don't know what to tell you. I just gave you all of the secrets, okay? All of the secrets. But just get into it. Like, this is the no makeup look for me. But anyways, y'all, get into it. Get into it. Let me know if you loved this video. Like that video, smash that like button. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what else y'all want to see, and the next video will more than likely be what I do to keep my skin looking flawless. Okay, so my skincare video will be next. It is a highly recommended video, but let me tell y'all, I'm gonna put y'all on, so y'all turn those post notifications on. Turn those post notifications so you know when that skincare video drops, honey. And while you're at it, you can just go to my page and watch my last video. I know you haven't watched it, and if you haven't, you need to go watch it now. So again, thank y'all for watching. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. And as always, Gigi loves you. Bye, y'all.